Hey, what's up, Kurt? Hey, Poppy. Hey, Garrett. It's all right. How you doing, man? Kurt, what's up? Moscos en todas partes. Hey, Lance. Hey, Brandon of Portland, Oregon. Hello. It's all right, 79. Always new challenges. Hope you're doing well. Can I play Harvey? Yeah. I've been on about 38 seconds, though, so I'm going to take a minute to acclimate. Hey, what's up, guy? All right, I'm going to get the guitar. All right. Huh. Look at that. That's unacceptable. Imagine when that happened. Hey, what's up, Nine? Hey, Julio. Nog. Hey, dude. You're late. Yeah, I'm weird. Yeah. I'm not late, dude. I'm lucky I'm here. Shep, good to be back. Good to have you here. I don't have to ever come on. Shep, how you doing? I'm okay. How are you? Hey, Kurt. Hope all is well. Yeah, hey, Cherish. What? Way to start stream. Yeah. I'm glad to be here. We'll get there. Hey, what's up, Jux? Why are you lucky? Didn't say I was. Said I was lucky to be here. As are we all. We won the lottery because we're alive. But it's still our job to survive. And some days are easier to do that than others. All right, that looks okay. Congratulations, Luke. That's amazing. Hello, Beth. Thanks, Jimmy. Hey, Mustang. I broke my A string and I have no extras. Play without it. Hey, Shep, listen, I think you're pretty good. Thanks. Hey, what's up, Jack? I went to see the last Mission Impossible. I can't wait to. Yeah, I bet it was really good. Good to hear that, man. Hey, Chris. La Dolce Vita, dude. Man is born free and everywhere in chains. Yeah. Christopher, 2-3. Brandon, can't wait to see it. Strings on. Hey, dog. That's a bummer. It's hard to play without an A string. Hey, Venom. Hey, Linda. Hey, man. Me and my friends are starting a band. My friend just... I can't read all that. Your commitment to consistency. Thanks. Guitars back to front. Yeah. If you have large paragraphs that you're interested in me in digesting, try Twitch. I'm on Twitch right now. Large paragraphs on YouTube disappear while I'm reading them. I have no control over that. I wish I did. But if you join me on Twitch, I can read large paragraphs and I have time to digest them. Wes Anderson, I like his first 2 movies. Other than that, I'm not a fan. This was a joke. I don't remember. I didn't hear it. That was a joke. I still don't know what it was. Shout out. Done. Hey, what's up, Ghost? So yeah, I like Bottle Rocket and Rushmore. I want to get an album, but I can't decide between Nirvana or Stone Roses. Oh, it's part of the fun. What important books have you read? I'm reading The Coldest Winter right now, and it's changing my life. Can you give a shout out to my... Sure. I'll be back. I'm going. See ya. Hello, DMG. It's a great black comedy. Yeah. You play a song by Gigi? Sure. Bro, play something. I will. Thanks for being impatient. I appreciate that. Really. It means a lot to me. Hey, I got a media module. I don't know what that means. And on psychological development, okay, at university. Now I understand. And we had to choose a song. And many I'm choosing you're the right person. Ha, ha. Thank you. That's actually perfect. That's awesome. And I understand everything. So you're across the pond. I didn't know that, JUX. Is that right? You're not in the States. Roast me. No need. I have some peppermint tea today. It was delicious. Right on. Pictures are far out. Yeah. I can't wait till you play Everlong. Great. May you do a hammer on. Bro, you've like I know from, yeah. Book of Shadows. Zach is a good acoustic album. Right on. Ted is good. Yeah. T-Rex. I'm German. Yeah, all right. That makes sense. Now it does, because you have a media module and at uni. So now I know you're not in the States. Excellent. I just found out. I didn't know up until now. Coldest Winter is by David Halberstam. Probably one of the best writing journalists of his era and our time. He also did The Best and the Brightest. One of the other greatest books I've ever read that changed my life. But yeah, this is about the Korean War. And it's so, I'm like re-listening to the first 8 hours right now on audiobook. And it's just as fresh and invigorating because the information it's just unbelievable. You learn about the human condition. You learn nobody's better than anybody else. You learn that we're all just stumbling around. Even the people who think they know everything, it's amazing. We learned British English at school. That makes sense. Multiple hammer-ons. I didn't mean to exceed that. Oh, absolutely, Jeffrey. I'm also going to be reading a book by him called The 50s. And I'm reading one right now on rowing called Amateurs. They're all excellent. I don't know that he would ever write a bad book. Like, I don't know if that's in him. And he passed away. He got in a car accident a little while ago. He was in like 72. It's a real shame. He was working on another book. Korea was incredibly tough, fighting in ruthless conditions. You don't know the half of it. I've always known that. Oh, but the origin story of that entire war is just shocking. But it all makes so much sense. It also puts us into context right now. It puts the present into context. I don't want to talk about this for the entire time. Do you have time to check out, by who? Or? I've listened to Or. I think I've heard Two Steps from Hell, but I don't know. I'm not placing the band, or if that's the band, maybe not. Do you like historically themed books? In general, I just like whatever's appealing to me at the time. Everybody, every human being is a different person every day. So, you know what I mean? Right now, yes, I am looking for historically themed books. 3 months ago, no, not at all. No interest at all. But now, it's all I want. So, you know what I mean? But I lean into what I'm interested in, not what I think I should be doing. You should play Angel Baby by Rosie and the Originals. Sounds like a great idea. What type of history? Let's stop talking about it. I'm so sorry. It's making me nauseous. This is a music page. My bad. I just can't help. I can't get my... Yeah. It is my fault, but that's the world I'm immersed in, but I don't want to talk about it. I saw the movie Heretic. That's great. That's great. Do you like historically? Yeah, so we're stuck everywhere. All right, I'm bringing in TikTok early, everybody. Let's get the toxicity in here. Wipe away my narrative. All right. I like mom jeans. I don't listen to Hole. And I need some tea. Here we go. All right. I walked with ghosts. They said I see what you did there. Hey. Were you live? I was. Shep, which album are you most proud of? I don't know. I like all of them. The fact that I even wrote all that and did all that is mind-boggling to me. What is whole lead singer name? Don't know, don't care, don't want to know, don't want to care. The old tick toxicity. Yeah, well, it's got something going on the dead air of what's happening everywhere else right now, which is why TikTok is what it is. It's the engine of everything else. About that, 007. Courtney Love, thanks. Al Capone, no. I know the name, though. And I don't mean the gangster, I mean for music. How much streams you got up? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'd love to answer you. Yeah, I don't. I have 7 albums. I don't think that's what you're asking me. But that's the only answer I have for that question. 7 albums streaming wherever you stream music. I don't think that's what you're asking me, but that's the answer. Hey, are you going to post a video of your set this week? I don't know what's going to happen. I can't believe I'm actually opening for them. Have you seen or heard them? It still feels very surreal to me. I came up with my set list last night, though. You ever listen to Memphis rap? Yeah. Rapsicles, they're creepy. Right on. What do you think about Toby? Apparently, I like him. How much? Yep. Heard about you from Awesome Billy. Oh, all right. He's fun. Awesome Billy. Oh, Awesome Billy. Oh, yeah, he's awesome. No pun intended. I was thinking about somebody else. Who are you opening for? Widow Desk. What if I only keep ask me on Twitch. Shep Gold on Twitch. I'm there right now. Can I share the streams? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's public. Awesome Nerdy. How long are you streaming for? 3 days? How's your day? It's every day's different. Just glad to be here and not dying slowly in front of you. Oh, wait, I am. But not sick. Are you working on any more music? I play music every day. Are you? Thanks. All right. I like your background. Me too. Widow Desk. That's sick, man. Well, thanks. I mean, yeah, they're really good. I don't know why I'm opening for them, but I was going to go to the show and I'm going to open. Can you play Gravity? Yeah. I have a question. You're on the wrong page. Thoughts on Gus? Don't know her. Are you working on? Yep. Thoughts on? Yep. Hello. Grace, how are you? Matt, hello. I don't know Luna Guitars. Thanks, Dino. By the way, I think I knew that. Listen to Sunday. All right. Do you speak any language? Un poco. I'm chill. Okay. Have you had a chance to check out Trapo? Yes. He's very good, but I'm not making a video. I'm going to give him a little while longer. If I make a video, no one's going to see it. TikTok doesn't recognize him. Great tune right there. Over the Hills and Far Away. I can't play the whole thing. I like Lee Ray by Trippie Redd. I've made videos on it, like 2. You can watch them now if you're interested. Hey, Shep, I was wondering how you'd approach a raw turkey Thanksgiving. I wouldn't. We have like a thunderstorm warning. Right on. I wish we had a thunderstorm here. No, I don't, because I could lose power. Never mind. Be careful. You listen to Sturgill? He's great. Appreciate it. You got it. How do you describe your current feeling? Brown. Can you listen to the Kid Cold? What's your favorite food? Air. You know much Wonder Horse? I don't know. I know who they are. I don't need to ever hear them again, but they're very good, if that makes sense. Have you ever been to a cookout? I'm 54. Wait a minute. You're from Gainesville. Come on, be honest. If you're on the... maybe you're not... Well, never mind. I already know you had a cool life. You know nothing. Have you ever played guitar? No, man, I don't camp or anything like that. I smell a morsel. Yeah, me too. How you doing? Good. I'm all right. I just met this girl and I really want to pursue a relationship, and I'm afraid that it will get in the way of my creative output. What are your thoughts? Figure it out. Your creativity isn't going anywhere. I know nothing. Maybe. Sometimes I miss my ex at night, even though... All right. Gainesville suggests the existence of Lossville. I don't know what Lossville is, even though I might. React to Maka. Do you golf? No. Hey, hello. Can you play the Money for Nothing riff? No. What do you think about Rob Scallion? I don't know her. Do you collect music or just stream it? I don't stream music, really. I mean, I don't do it for pleasure. I do it for work. In other words, I stream songs I'm unfamiliar with to familiarize myself with them. But I don't listen to music I care about on any streaming services. Shep, what is your opinion on Jeff? He was very talented. You said you like the rain, but you're someone that likes to be out in the rain, or you rather... I like being inside. Should I try to get her back? It's up to you. That's the fine Tex Mexican used to speak and switch to Spanish. That's fine Tex Mexican. Oh, I see. Shep, what's your... Yep. What day are you opening? Thursday. I would love to see you live. Yeah, I think it's this Thursday. Oh no, it's Wednesday. Let's say Sunday? Yeah, it's Wednesday night. Shep, what's your favorite Pixie song? Digging for Fire. It's got a concept or reality. I don't know. Try to get him back. That's me on Twitch. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Thanks, creation. Hey, what's up, Big? Hey, how you doing out there with the hat and the sunglasses? I'm visiting home for 2 weeks. How do I cope with my dysfunctional family? You cope the way you've always coped. You sound like you're having fun. It'll be nice to have people take care of you. Every family is dysfunctional. The ones that don't look dysfunctional are more dysfunctional than the others. You probably already know that. Is that a click-on tie? Yep. Shep, do you like Steve Miller? Yep. Shep, he was a young boy. He found a heart of stone. Oh, I love that song. I'm going to do that as my first song. Just because. Just because. It'll be a good way to break the musical ice. I'm all right, Tricky. How you doing? Can you react to one of my songs? I can, but I probably won't have time. Sorry. I cope by going to the library. See, I don't know what to tell you, but I love that. What do I tell? I don't know. You just made yourself endearing to me. I know you didn't mean to, and I don't want that for anybody. No one should have me like as a fan, but a little bit. You just, wow. You like Bjork? Yeah, I used to. She didn't age as well for me. Favorite Drake song? I don't remember the name. Best Nirvana, School. I cope, yeah. Band of all time, Cure. Have you read? No. Shh. Yeah, you're asking the wrong person, Florida. Favorite body wash? Water. Have you ever listened to... Yeah, it's not for me. Favorite Drake song? I told you I don't remember the name, and it's the same one I liked before I even knew all this other material. I lost 20 pounds in a week. That's scary, isn't it? I lost a lot of weight in the past week and a half too, but it feels like it's unnerving. Have you ever listened to Sean? No. Oh, nice. Thank you for telling me who you are. Hey, Zing, I don't want to block and mute you. I'm only going to mute you for a little bit. Don't do that again, or I don't want you on my page. So, either way, what's your favorite book? Sometimes a Great Notion. Avenged Sevenfold are all right. They didn't age very well for me either. I like harder music, in fact. Less melodic, if I'm going to listen to something like that. But I used to like them a lot. Well, I used to think they were really good. Pro, you help me through? All right. They are really good. How long? I like your background. Is it real? Yeah, man. Have you ever been to Washington? No. Am I panicking? No. Ask me on Twitch. Alt. Shep Gold on Twitch. Slam Metal's all right. 5'6"? No. I'm not. That'd be a totally different life if I was 5'6". I'd have a totally different personality. Ricky was a young boy. He had a heart of stone. Lived 9 to 5 and worked his fingers to the bone. Just barely out of school. Came from the edge of town. Fought like a switchblade so no one could take him down. He had no money, no good on. Walked the streets a soldier and he fought this world alone. And now it's 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know. Your crime is time and 18 in life, let go. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know. Your crime is time and it's 18 in life, let go. I'm not going to do Vienna. I love that song, but it's too complicated for right now. What's your favorite Miles Davis album? Kinda Blue. Shep, do you like Avalanches? No, I don't. And I know you mean the band, and so do I. How do you feel about, they're good. They're a good French aggressive band. If you listen to some heavy metal, do you prefer bad production or good? I'm indifferent as long as the metal rips my face off. A good example is Painkiller by Judas Priest, or literally any album by Death. Have you listened to any? No. Acid Bath is good. Nutshell in a while. Beatles, British. Thoughts on Robert? Don't know her. Mac Miller over Lauryn Hill. Hey, I do know Ween. Right on, Alex. I don't know why, but thanks. Can you sing Blowing in the Wind? I can. Is this room the result of... Nope. And you have a very limited imagination. But that's okay. Most people do. I don't like the microphones or Mount Erie. Thanks for the hat and the mustache. Favorite album is Buddha and the Chocolate Box. Alex, do the 3-2-1 method. 3 things you see. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, was someone actually having a panic attack? I thought they were kidding. I thought they said, am I having a panic attack? You could be an auctioneer. I could also be an engineer. I could also be a president. I could also be a money launderer. I could. I could be a car wash assistant. I could be a lawn care dude. I was. I could be a restaurateur. I could go on. 75,000 things I could be. Same for you. The question is, how do you want to use your time? I know I don't want to be an auctioneer. Yeah, I chose musician. I wonder what's going to happen to you. Death-covered Painkiller. I know. I prefer it than the original. I prefer the original, but I really like Death's version. What was your first job? Marshall's. You like being called bro? I don't care. Tells me more about the person, you know what I'm saying? Lets me know who I'm talking to, so it doesn't bother me. It's actually good information. What? Hey, thanks, 78, for subscribing. Emoji? I wouldn't know. I like Dio Ozzy better, though, in what is it? Black Sabbath. I don't know what you were doing here, but I don't want to guess, and I don't feel like dealing. I love Nirvana and all. Great. How do you print jalapeno? Interesting. Okay. I'd just be saying anything. You can't be a rock impersonator, though. That person does not belong. Which person? You listen to Be Honest? Young Dolph. Maybe. How do I find band members? That's how you find them. Godspeed you? Oh, Swans. You're in some very... All right. Am I muted? Apparently not. Not yet. Shep Go, can you please play Life on Mars? Yeah. I mean, the bro thing is interesting. If you think so, then it is. You're right. It's not interesting to me, but it is to you. Paranoid. It's okay, man. You'll be all right. Nutshell. Oh, man, that's going to be in a little while. It's not going to happen right now. Did you ever have a band? Yeah, you can stream our music wherever you want to on streaming services. Everything is interesting. To you. I don't have time to think about everything. I focus my interests on a few things. Do you like God of Thunder? Death cover? Yeah. Death doesn't have a bad song, even their covers. Do you like the Smiths? They're one of my favorite bands. I sell my paintings. There's a link at the top of the page. Joseph, I'm going to mute you, but you have good taste. You're just doing everything wrong and you don't follow me, so I don't want to deal with you right now. But I'm not going to block you, but get better, okay? I'll play Master of Puppets if you come back and ask in a polite way or something. I don't know what else you were asked for. I can play Paranoid too. I was going to do that, but you're not making yourself known. And again, you don't really support me, so I'm just going to remove you for a while so I don't have to deal with you. You like Pink Floyd? Yeah. Can I ask for Master of Puppets? Do you think having no personality is a thing? No. How do you become a solid band? Practice. You have a favorite Bob Dylan song? Masters of War. I don't have hobbies. I have chores. People who don't like what they do for a living have hobbies. I'm not that person on purpose. Camera quality changed. Maybe. Do you like Toby Fox's music? That's a contradictory sentence. You already know the answer to the beginning, and then you ask me the latter question. Why would you do that to me? Why do you want to take up my lifetime? I don't understand. Have I ever tried to hurt you? I don't get it. Have you seen Final Destination? No, but I hear it's really good, and I want to check it out. Are you wise? Nope. How do I learn not to take things personally? I don't know whether you're joking or not. Favorite TV show is Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Sorry, my town is on fire. I am sorry. Long shot here, but any chance you know? No. But I like Triumph. Midsummer Daydream. I do know it. I've never played it. Speed my roll in a bit. You help me out. Okay. Is that your art? It is. What do you think about Midnight Oil? I like them. Favorite Undertale track? Possibly the last one I heard. The one I posted? No. Oh, it's called Finale? F-I-N-A-L? Maybe? Finale? I don't know if that's how it's called. It's insane. You can check out later on business. Oh, right. You look a little like Skinny or Hugh Laurie. Yeah, it's great. You're good at pointing out the obvious. I don't know if we need any more of those in the world, but we got you now. You like the Smiths? Yeah. You like Tom Petty? Yeah. Favorite subject? English. Please play Up the Creek. I'm working on it. I've never properly listened to Destroyer, but he seems like someone I would like. La Dolce Vita, Killian. Play the theme to Happy Days. No. You like Jack White? Yeah. Where'd you get the beanie? Closet? You like Incubus? No. Sabbath. Last song on their first album. This is a Gibson. What's your favorite electronic musician? Kraftwerk. Play? No. Do you like? Not really. Shep, I'm not joking. Someone corrected my jalapeno pronoun and I felt like a fool. That's because you didn't believe in yourself. That's not them. That's you not having confidence in what you know. So now you know and it'll never happen again, Grace, so it's actually a good thing. You're not a fool. Don't ever think like that about yourself. But, I mean, do what you want. Think that. Don't listen to me, but still. Yeah, no. Now you know. You're like, no, it's jalapeno. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Uh-oh. Sister Nancy? Thoughts on Sister Nancy? I've never heard of her. I don't know what that is. If it's a song or a band, let me know and I'll play it for you. Do you consciously think about your cadence? No. Can you play I've Just Seen a Place? No. You know, I'm just telling you what you already know, Grace. But you're welcome. Anytime you need a mirror, just give me a call. You like Elliott Smith? Yeah. What's Sister Nancy? All right. Well, I'll need more information. Surfer is a good song. Oh, Suffer is a good... All right, I'll do it. This is Suffer by Bad Religion. This is not, the melody is not going to be right, but the lyrics are going to be really good. My thermostat is set to 0 because it's temperate. That's why I live here. And whenever you need guacamole, Grace, right, Jack's got your back. Do you like blood orange? I don't know. She is an artist from Jamaica. I second this. Play 21 Guns. Okay, hold on. Let me get that. There we go. Can you please play Alexander Hamilton? Sure. Play Ripple. Not a problem. I love all these demands. By the way, all of you who are not asking questions, you're not getting your music played. But I like hearing you do that. I like people bossing me around because I don't have to do anything. Anytime anybody yells at me, I'm immediately off the hook. Do this! I'm like, oh, that's something I don't have to do. So it's very relaxing for me. Hey, play that! I'm like, sweet, I don't have to do something. But if you were nice and you asked politely, then I'd have something I had to do. So I really do appreciate you. Do you like Queens of the Stone Age? No. I like Caius. Like Chevelle? Nope. Favorite shoegaze band? My Bloody Valentine. Favorite book? Sometimes a Great Notion. Elliott Smith over Jeff Buckley. What is your ideal live stream? There isn't such a thing. Hey, Randall. You please play Smells Like? You like Slow Dive? You could say that. Could you play any Beatles song? I can. Rate Blood Oranges? Don't know. Electric or acoustic? I have an electric acoustic. She is an artist. Play Ripple? No. Yeah. Could you please play Man in the Box? Yeah. You know I know, even though. Do you like... All right, wow. Favorite movie, La Dolce Vita? Steven's Universe. I want to ask for Everlong. You do that. Go ahead. Ask for it. Do you like Deftones is overrated? I'm indifferent at this point. What's your favorite Pink Floyd album? Animals. Tracy to me? I don't know what that means. Planes or trains? Automobiles. Play any AC/DC? What's a good instrumental song you can recommend? Oh, Salvacinto. I don't know how to pronounce it. How much for the guitar? If you're really wealthy, $50,000. Could you please play Everlong? I'm on the same boat as Harry. Yeah. Hey, Jack, if you're here, I think I got a snack for you. What do I do if she cheats? Ask me on Twitch. You're a fresh breath. Thanks. Shawshank Redemption. Show. That's actually tough. Both of those movies are, I mean, they're fine, but they're not cinema. They're the same to me. One isn't better than the other. They're fine. They're fine. They're not bad my bad. They're just pure, unadulterated, emotional entertainment. But there's no life-altering knowledge buried within them. That's all I'm saying. I didn't mean to offend you. I know that was wrong. That was just wrong. Hello, I'm brand new here. Nice to meet you. Good to have you here. What time do you go to bed at? Yeah. Skinner? Requiem of a Dream or Pulp Fiction? Requiem. Can you play Operation Ivy? I'd love to. Which Beatle had the best solo? Donnie Darko, incredible 27-year-old writer-director. Saw it in the theaters. Could you play Duel of Fates? Absolutely. If you want... Thanks. Have you ever read Book of... No. Can you please play something by The Doors? Oh, wait. This is Suffer by Bad Religion. Did you ever see the concrete stairs of every day? The lunatic, the hypocrite, all lost on the fray. Came to see their lives just like yours, unwritten stone and undiscovered. Blood feeding to the gift of hope for new eternity for you. Masters of humanity always had to suffer, 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 suffer. Absolutely true. Businessman whose master plan controls the world each day is blind to indications of a species slow decay. Can't you see his life is just like yours? Unsculptured stone undiscovered folk leading to death. Hope new, the journey for you. Masters of humanity has always had to suffer, suffer, suffer. All right. Ask me on Twitch, Thanos. Can you play sound system? I can. What was that? Not for you. What do I do if ask me on Twitch? Do you like Streetlight? They're all right. Thanks, Irish. You like Korn? They're all right. Have you seen any? Yeah, I like Harmony Korine. Some not, but mostly yes. Hey, Elena, do you have a favorite movie? La Dolce Vita. Thanks for that and the mother glasses. Hey. Thanks, Yak. Don't come back. How about you answer instead of saying, ask me on Twitch? Sure, no problem. Do. That's awesome. What's your favorite chord? This. Hey, Macho. Goes with my song Hurricane, which I'm about to play right now. I like TV Girl. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. And I lost my will to repent. Oh no, I was sorry all the time. And I got my feet stuck in cement. Oh no, dried while I was taking my sweet time. And now got lost in the banter, caught up in the rude way. Got lost in the banter, caught up in the rude way. And I got no regrets at this time. Oh no, what's done is done, it's done. And I laugh when it all comes around. Oh no, the joke is funny once again. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Thanks, Jojo. Bob Dylan or Young? Bob Dylan's a better songwriter, lyricist for sure. But I listen to more Neil Young, so Neil Young. Hey, Roxy. Thanks, Irish. This was Birthday Boy by Ween. I'll have to check out the lyrics. I have 10-year-olds watching. I do a few Ween. Can you do Airplane Over the Sea? Yeah, sure. I'm just going to play it. I'm not going to say anything. Just. I mean, you've been watching for a while, so you know the story about this song, and yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Here we go. I'll just do part of this. This is Airplane Over the Sea by Neutral Milk Hotel. I don't know this song. But I know one song by him, and he's all right. I listened to him like 30 years ago. What a beautiful face I found in this place. It's circling all around the sun. What a beautiful dream that can flash on the screen in a blink of an eye from me. And soft and sweet, let the child go close and keep it here with me. Oh, one day we'll die and I should look like from the aeroplane. From the seabed, for now we are united, flying the sun and counter a beautiful thing. We can't see love to be in the arms of all and keeping here with me. We're serious life of time in the night. Goes on for a while. Beautiful face I found in this place is circling all around the sun. When we meet on a cloud, I'll be laughing out loud. Laughing with everyone I see. I can't believe how strange it is to be anything at all. All right. Isn't it a glorious day? It's a glorious day because I get to spend in the stream. Hey, Macho. You got it. Wonder Horse and Fontaine's DC are not, I don't care. There's a band like that I liked. They're called Twin Peaks. Who cares? It's just like these bands come into fruition and then they don't stick around. Listen to Rodin today. Oh yeah, they're really good. Do you like 21 Pilots? No. I cry to that song. It's very important to me. I believe you. Those lyrics are good. Can you hear Gravity or Rhetoric? Yeah. Yeah, first time, Jack. You remind me of Elvis Costello. That's quite a compliment. Thanks. What's your favorite beer of all time? Pabst. 7 is the only song by them I like. You aren't a fan? They're fine. They're fine. They're good. But they don't do anything for me. So I don't want to go listen to more of their music. But if they were playing live, I would see them around the corner from my house. Absolutely 1,000,000%. But I'm not inspired. I'll go listen to the Replacements. Or I'll go check out, you know what I mean? Currently staying at my cousin's house. How do I make my presence as least annoying as human? I don't know, man. Maybe you're not even annoying. Maybe they like you. When you were a chef, what's your favorite meal? I'm not a food guy. I just did it. I didn't have, I guess nothing. New Lucky or old? I like a little of both, but mostly old, I guess. He's still going strong, in my opinion, though. I would imagine it sounds better on the acoustic. Chef, can you play your favorite Nirvana song? Yeah, let's see if I can get this skill. That's not spontaneous. Let's see. Did I hear this earlier? Nope. 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 No, you can't. I'll do it like this. Stupid machine. Stop! Fine. I'm just going to leave you alone and not talk to you for a while. Here we go. Wouldn't you believe it, it's just my luck. 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 No recess. No recess. No recess. That one. When are these machines going to develop awareness? I don't know. Give me a band you recommend. What was I thinking? Oh, Link. Lync. Link. Hopefully, I don't think you can even find them on Spotify, which is amazing. Been working on myself. Okay. Yeah, Shep, do you think everything is a test? I don't know. It's not a... Yeah, Lync, correct. When are we going to rise up? Is the better question. According to you, which is great. I'm glad you believe in yourself. He has a mind of his own. Will you do Uncle John's? Hold on a second. Whatever happened to the Jamaican Nancy, Rachel? Wasn't there a song I was going to play? People were like, I second that, I third that. I don't want that to get lost. What was it? And thank you again for another donation. But seriously, I'll need the band and a song if you want me to play it, and then I'll play it. Hope you're having a good night. I'm surviving. Should I be fair to the musician? No. Wait. No. Don't speak this message. You're funny, Lucas, but you also are wasting my time and testing me. So, yeah, you should go. I struggle with feeling like I burned out in my 30s. I've never been cut out for a regular 9 to 5. Any advice? No one's cut out for a 9 to 5. That's something we force on our nature. You're just going through the machinations of your existence, and you're running it up against societal walls and things that are familiar. What's going to happen if you live long enough is you're going to live past everything everybody's expected of you, and then you're going to be on your own. That's going to be ridiculously dangerous, like super scary. So I don't want to say I burned out in my 30s. You need to start doing something you love all the time. I say this all the time. If you've seen any of my videos, you know the rest of what I'm about to say. Advice for a guy who just turned 20. You've heard it. Just watch some of my videos on Instagram. Actually, you're probably a troll. Yeah, you're a troll. Duh. God. I need to start getting discerning. Thoughts on 80s, 90s hair metal. Some of it's great, some of it's really bad. I feel like a burnout. You know what though? Let's say you're a burnout. Let's say you're a burnout, okay? Just real quick. And let's entertain that. You're a burnout. Fine. So if you're a burnout, you're not actually hurting anybody. You're just existing and wasting, quote unquote, your potential. The greatest leaders on the planet that have ever existed are all extremely flawed human beings. Some were mama's boys their entire life. Like their entire lives were in service of what their mothers told them to do. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just giving you perspective, okay? I'm talking about General MacArthur. He was a mother's boy. He's insane. Also extremely talented. Why am I telling you this? Because you're telling me you're a burnout, okay? Now, there is no bottom to your existence. There's none, unless you're not alive. So you're alive, which means you can turn your life into anything. Some of the greatest human beings in history have been burned out and then came back and just forged trails that no one could have ever conceived of before. So don't beat yourself up. Believe in where you are. Why are you there? Ask good questions and get comfortable, because where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. If you don't like it, do something about it. If you don't, then just be, man. I'm a woman and I don't get along with my mother. Wow, these questions are deteriorating. So, let's see. Did I get a... Hey, what's up, Jacob? The end of your existence. Up the creek. Yeah, I'm waiting on that Jamaican. I'm going to do that first before I do anything else. Hey, BB. Sound better? Yeah. No, I've banned that account twice. Machinations. Good night. Hugs, everyone. Rachel. Oh, my God. I hope I didn't upset you or annoy you. You haven't seen it. I have a song. Shep, love your music. Thanks. Can anyone fill me in what's going on over here? What burn speed at home? Thank you. Thanks. All right. Is that a green? No. I believe people can find the best videos and they can reach the bottom. Yeah. You can find yourself when you're least expected. Do you see the USA as a good... I don't want to talk about it. And I don't know. No one really knows. You seem like you hate. I don't hate any music, but I don't like Bon Iver's music. I don't listen to it. Is real love dying? No. Did you get out? No, not Wheatgrass yet. I got other priorities. I'm a musician, but I'm making it happen. What's up, Freddie? City of Mind's coming. I have a lot of requests. I'm trying to balance everything. Explain the room. I will. I'm trying to get to the bottom of something, though. Jen or Garrett, or is anybody here who can tell me what happened to the Jamaican request? I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just curious. I go with the flow in life. That's good. Just tired. Okay, cool. Hoorah. Yeah, how are you? I'm different. New Jobbies is good. Milky Chance isn't for me. I don't know yet, GMB. Maybe something not so depressing. Yeah, let's think about that. Why do people hate each other after they break up? They don't. Let's go get some Sister Nancy. Hey, Shep, what are your favorite... This, right now. All right, so I am going to play some music. To a man with a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Yeah, man, that's actually a good line. I forget who said that. Ooh, wait, what? Rachel said Sister Nancy. I know. I'm gonna stop. I think the artist is Sister Nancy, but I never got a song, and I feel like I'm being a jerk, so I'm just gonna shut up. Do you agree that bad experiences make people better? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. My instinct is yes, but not necessarily. I feel like it's contextual. Yeah, exactly. Do you perform any other Elliott Smith songs? Yes. I hate the idea that trauma makes you stronger. All my trauma has made me soft and squishy. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you do realize that soft and squishy can be much more tough and fortified and lead to more fortification than being hard and unwilling. It means you're malleable. Yeah. So you know, sorry, but it's real. It's much more difficult to be soft and squishy, actually. No Mars and the closing. Yeah, well, thank you. Again, I'm not trying to compliment you. I have been drinking a lot in place of other stuff and truly wasting my potential life. I used to be the top of my class and fell off the cliff. Is there any hope for me to return to form? I can't imagine you're not just playing with me. I just feel like you're joking. Yeah, I asked if you had thoughts on her. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to look her up and I'll find out. I don't know who that is, but... Tegan and Sarah or Billie Eilish? Billie Eilish, actually. Vulnerability is soft and squishy and high valuable. Yes, and it can also give you insight that someone who's being very hard and closed-minded won't ever listen to. Wow, that stream is getting exciting. I feel like it's interesting. Yeah, it is pretty good. I've seen. Same here, Forged. Best Undertale song. Finale? It's true, Roxy. Thanks, Brain Rot. I get that, but I'm not, which is why I was hesitant to send that. All right, I'll answer you seriously. Listen, I used to be top of my class. Things were really going good. I've fallen off. I fell off intellectually. Is there any hope for me in the future to return to form? No. What you were doing and the life you were living is excellent and fantastic. And what it did was it gave you a lot of skills and ambition and form for the rest of your life. Now, the gift is the actual mechanics of what you went through to be as great as you were. Top of your class, all that good stuff. Boom. Now, you can use that vehicle for what you want to do with it. You didn't want to do what you were doing, so you stopped. But now you don't feel good because all of that time and energy was focused on a subject matter that apparently didn't hold your interest. But the work you did was not only not wasted, you just can't see the invisible, Wonder Woman jet that you built. It's waiting for you. It's all gassed and fueled. The thing is, the only way to start the ignition is to know where you want to go. But you're all ready to go. And you're intellectually capable of, making smart decisions and doing all this stuff. It's just, you happen to have that gift. That's great. So now you just have to figure out how you want to employ it. And that just means like giving in to your animalistic inner nature's kid. What does the kid want to play with? What does he want to do? Find that out and then get in that jet and jettison into the future and get that kid's desire. I love Wonder Woman jet. Who doesn't, man? Of course, she looked kind of silly flying in it. But, yeah, she looked good flying in that jet, so it's okay. How to move on? Ask me on Twitch. I'm starting the coldest winter tomorrow. I'm rereading the first. All right. If you want to talk about it, dude, who said that? Dominic. I won't be able to read it on here. Dominic, if you want to talk about that with somebody, if you have anything that you're interested in, feel free to contact me on Instagram. If you have anything you want to comment on, and I'll get back to you with a video or something. Because if you stick with it, if you find it interesting, there's a very good chance you won't like it. But if you do, get in touch with me because I am like into this book, man. I'll definitely hit you up. If you like it, no pressure, Come to Wales, I would love to go to Wales. What's up? Thanks. Incubus from Lincoln Park. They deserve each other. But, yeah. Do you like Anthony Green? I don't know her. Rachel would like Carefree Highway. Okay. Ugh. Picking up the pieces of my sweet and shattered dream. I wonder how the old folks are tonight. Well, her name was Anne, but I noticed that, yeah. Her name was Anne, but I'll be damned if I recall her face. She left me not knowing what to do. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, I got to see my old friend. Carefree highway, seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. I like Title Fight. Searching through the fragments of my dream shattered sleep, I wonder if the years have closed her mind. Well, I guess it must be wanderlust or trying to break free with the good old faithful feelings we once knew. Carefree highway, make me slip away on you. Carefree highway, I got to see my old friend. Carefree highway, seen better days, the morning after blues, from my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, make me slip away on you. No, it's Gordon Lightfoot. Does this Korean War have significance to you? No, but modern times and modern politics does. And the more I read about the history of politics and war in the past 100 years, that's it really, the more I fully see the picture, the more today makes sense in the news. And I'm not paying too much attention. I'm not going to talk about it. But that's what's really clicking for me, is hearing how the government and how our country came into the being that it is now. And the Korean War has always been like, popular culture never talked about it. There are no movies. There's no television. MASH was supposed to be the Korean War, but it looks like Vietnam. So there's no, like, what? How did that happen? That's what I've always been very curious. There's never been anything significant that talks about the Korean War. World War I, yes. II, yes. Vietnam, yes. Even what happened in Serbia, yeah. Korea, nope. What's up with that? Did anyone clip or save his... My dad was over there. I've heard a couple... That's pretty interesting, man. Yeah, it's all interconnected. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's crazy to connect the dots after all this time. I'm 54 years old. This is my life. A majority of my life was in a bubble between the end of World War I and the beginning of what happened in 2016. This country was weirdly stable and extremely wealthy. Most of my life, like 40 years of my life. Anyway, that's not normal. That's the only time that's ever happened in history. The Age of Shadows is a great... Ooh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Forging... Got it. Dude, I'm going to see if I can find that on YouTube. You look 13. Uh-huh. Your words are helping me get through. Right on. The Korean War also really deemed as a war at the time... Wait, as a war at the time it happened, never quite ended. Yeah, no, dude, you're right on. I know, Nike. Yeah, Dominic, it's crazy. I think I know why, but getting under the hood and finding out is unbelievable. Tony Rice, tonal strings. Strings are great strings. Check them out. You're not wrong. Dude, who are you? Wait a minute. Bluegrass, BGL. I got to screenshot that. Hold on. Dude, bluegrass is saving my life, man. This... I'll be playing that for 55 minutes in a dark room later at 54 beats per minute. Boom. Not kidding. Doing it every day. Just this. Changing my life. I'm not going to get into it, but dang. So yeah, Tony Rice. I will look into those strings. Thank you so much. Cold War was also really crazy. I know. I got a lot to do. Yes, Hamill. Hey, how do you let go of your ego? I'm very self-conscious and it gets in the way of doing things I want to do, like make my art. All right, yeah, so you don't let go of your ego. You let your ego and whatever's frustrating you be as authentic as it can possibly be. You can't eliminate parts of yourself until they're ready to go. That's all there is to it. All the things that you have to go through are like gears. Every situation shifts a gear. When you get to where you need to be and your ego needs to be reduced, it will if it's something that's necessary and you actually want to have happen. Actually, it doesn't matter whether you want it or not. But if that's where you're going and it sounds like you've already got a taste of it and it's something you want with your life, that is a long-term project that you actually have no control over. What does that mean? What are you suggesting? I'm not really sure. But I do think that every adversity you go through is a gear shift and you just keep going and then certain things fall away, things you're very familiar with. Parts of your I don't even know what to say. All right, I'm done. Hey, all right, thanks. I'm reading a book focused solely on the ego. I have a song called Focus. I'm going to play that now. Would you please play Don't Look Back in Anger? Yeah. Hey, Shep, I'm okay. I'm going to get some more tea. Smiths. Hey-o. La 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 la. So now there are two movies I want to see. Sinners and the new Mission Impossible. Oh no, 3. I want to see that Final Destination too. That looks good. I'm reading. Yep. All one wants to do to come out is simply be consciously aware of it. Yeah, but you can't get rid of it. You're just aware of it. Hey, Shep, I'm going to head out. Okay, see you later, man. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. You're buzzing like a... Yeah. The ego is the enemy of the wise. Maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's just something we think. Sinners was great. I've only heard good things. I've never thought about 91 and I'm not interested in thinking about it. That's right, Seven Seal, but it's amazing. Have you seen that new movie Warfare? No, I haven't even heard of it. I just saw Sinners. I can't tell if it remembers the lightning happened, but it was good. You must have liked it. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah. This is my song called Focus. I love a lot of punk bands, yeah. Thought of it being an expat? No, I haven't. I don't know if I can be. Also, how'd I miss Fire Sale? You haven't? No, I'll do it now. No one requested Focus. I'll do Fire Sale. What's up, Skater Die? What's your advice on writing lyrics? You just did. Would it be better to write them before? No, there's no better. It's your life. Everything that came before you is good information. It doesn't mean it's applicable. You know what I mean? Write lyrics the way you want to write lyrics. Try out other methods. But ultimately, you need to be happy. So experiment. I write them improvisationally. I'll write them down. I wrote lyrics the other day. I don't have much hope that they'll be made into a song, but maybe they will. I write and 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 write. I'm not going to keep going, but yeah, I think you got the right idea. Do you like Red Dirt? I don't know. Here we go. This is my song called Fire Sale. 13 days till I blow up the farm. 13 days till I invite undue harm. 14 days and I'll be on the road. 15 days and I'll have lost my load. Burning my wares from the inside out. A fire sale that'll leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 gone. So long, so long. 13 days and I'll have to wake up. 13 days and I'll have to grow up. 14 days and I'll have to face up. 15 days and you could find my fingers by the side of the road. Burning my ways from the inside out. A fire sale that'll leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 gone. So long, so long. With so many hopes but no sure stuff, I release the brakes, let go of the chips, let them fall where they may. I'm okay, I am okay. Thanks, Rex. Burning my wares from the inside out. Fire sale that'll leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 gone. So long, so long. Thanks, Louie. Thanks, Steeman. Thanks, Roxy. Could you play some Failure? Not accurately, but yeah, provide a song. Did you draw your background? Yeah, I'm sure you did. I don't know if that's a joke, but it's a funny joke if it wasn't spell check. But I don't paint like anybody. Have you got any Queen? No, I live in the States. But, you know, hey, you never know. Things change, man. I'll let you know. Dirty Blue Balloons. Great. That chorus was dope. Thanks. What's in the cup? Gonna let you guess. Do you know Jars of Clay? Yes. Is Goy an artist? I feel like you're New York City based. I don't know who you are, but I like you. Just because you said you feel like I'm New York City based. Do you need food? How are your shoes? Do you need a new pair of shoes? How can I help you? You're the first person, one of the few people who have actually guessed that correctly. But I'm not. I'm in Portland, Oregon. It's kind of like being in jail. Imagine a New Yorker in a big, cushy pillow where you're not allowed to be loud, but the weather's good. Anyway. What did I say I was going to play? I got distracted. You seem like you're in New York. What? Oh, yeah. Dirty Balloons. Dirty Blue Balloon. Okay, so Failure was one of the first grunge bands. I'm not going to say anything. They're fine. They're a good outfit. I'm writing a story about moving to that part of America. Cool. Ever listen to Nails? No. Any good tunes? I don't know. Last time you yearned? Right now. Any first song on guitar? I don't know what kind of music you listen to, but America's got some songs. Jars of Clay? I can. Not accurately. What's up, Frank? I got by on scrapings from my nails. Now I'm back down, my eyes are growing dark. French moon hangs right beneath my bed, and I'm dreaming of pretty blue balloons. I've waited so long without you. Waited here too long for you. I've waited so long. I've waited too long for you. Came in, didn't speak my language, so I paid him with everything I had, and I promised next time he opened his mouth and I'd float out. Dirty blue balloon, dirty blue balloon. Waited here so long for you. I've waited too long for you. Water Boys are all right. Brandon, do you know Fort Hood by Mike Doughty? No, but I'm about to play it. Fort Hood. He was the singer for Soul Coughing, right? He was if I'm right, I don't know if I'm right, so I'm not going to say anything yet. Do you like Kanye's new song? I actually haven't heard it yet. Can I get 5 big? Yeah, sure. 1 second. Richie Blackmore, Rainbow Temple of the King. Nice. Please listen to Skinny Huge. Yeah. I already have, and I made a video on it. There's no belief of separating the artist from the artist. It's not even a conversation. You either do or you don't. It's not even thing that you don't even think about it. She left me about a week ago. I don't know what to do because I spend every day with her, and now everything seems empty and boring. Okay, so we've heard this before. You've heard this before. Here's the difference. You're actually the character in the play now. But you've read the story a lot. It's just hard to believe you're actually in it. Now you understand why the character is suffering the way they do. Here's the good news. You don't have any isolation. You don't have to think, oh my God, what's happening to me? You know what's happening to you. Knowing is half the battle. Doesn't get rid of your suffering, but it gives you context. And you have that right off the get-go. Now, what normally happens to the character? They make a lot of bad decisions. Now, that doesn't have to be your narrative. That's the beauty of storytelling, okay? When you watch movies and stories, it's not just for your entertainment. It's humans seeing themselves in situations so they don't actually have to go through them. You live through the story, gain the knowledge, and then apply it to your life. Why am I telling you this? Because you've seen this story. So just go through it, but try to avoid the bad decisions. How do you do that? Anytime you have to make a decision, don't. Take a step back. Maybe I should call her. Don't take a step back. This is my general advice for the situation you're in. My 2 cents. The Killers are good. You got it, 00. Do you know Fort Hood? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that stayed there, huh? All right. So this is, I don't know, it was, would you please play Don't Look Back? Yeah, but not right now. How many pairs of shades? 2. And I don't believe you were born without talent. I have proof. One day I'll show it to you. I just don't want to go back to Florida. Shep, she wants to cut off. Ask me on Twitch, Gumby. Shep Gold on Twitch. All right, I'm going to play this. I think Mike Doughty is the ex-singer or he formed a band called Soul Coughing. Prior to that, he was a journalist, a music journalist, a la Morrissey, or similar to Morrissey. Anyway, so now I guess he went on after Soul Coughing to do solo work, and this is a solo song. Here's the fun part. I can be totally wrong. Might be someone totally different. Either way, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be singing the song. I'm unfamiliar either way. I'm over here now. I can see that. Here we go. I'd rather watch movie stars get fat. I'd rather hang up the flag and be done with that. I'd rather keep the fire and the frenzy out of my mind. I'd rather take sides in an argument. I'd rather crank up the bass in a dark basement. I'd rather leave the mobs and the murder in a distant land. Let the sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. So he took the chorus from the Fifth Dimension and he made it his chorus. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. Unless he is, maybe I have this all wrong. Maybe he's a member of the Fifth Dimension? My vote's a bet in the football pool. 5 on the red, 6 on the blue. Wake up, fool, there's no time for shooting, shouting, man. There's no blood and there's no blood around. Blanked out eyes, blanked out sound. I see them coming back, motionless in an airport lounge. Let the sun shine in. Let the sun shine in. Oh, let the sun shine in. Na, na, na. You should be getting stole, prom-dressed girl. You should still believe in an endless world. You should blast young Jesus with your friends in a parking lot. And let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. Oh, let the sun shine in. All right. Shep, she wants to cut all contact. Do I tear off the Band-Aid or try to prolong us? This is a very, very easy one because it says she wants to cut all contact. You already have your instructions. That's all you need to know. In this world, so few things are that direct and easy to adhere to. Because if you just do what she says, she's okay. Your biggest problem isn't your emotions. It's her making sure she walks away completely unscathed. Why? So that you don't ever have to worry about tendrils coming back and messing with you. That's part of it. But you can handle you. But how's this? It's not messy. So, would you say, do I tear the Band-Aid off? It's not really up to you. She gave you the directions. Or do I try to? You definitely don't want to prolong it. Now, that said, do what you think is right. Because at the end of the day, you know what's best for you. My 2 cents is, if someone gives me clear-cut directions, I go with that. 100,000,000%. Because then they're all right, and then I just got to deal with me, which is a big enough problem. But yeah, all right. That's my 2 cents. Good luck. I'm dating a new girl, and she has a kid. Any advice? I'd love to help you, but nah, I don't have any advice. Good luck. Great to see you. Oh, right on. I guess so, rookie. Circles, I know that song. Missed you. Hey, Alicia. Haven't heard Stardust in forever. Hey, Tendril. Tendril's perfect. Hey, Shep. All right, let the catfish swim away. Wait. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he founded Soul Coughing. Right on. Shep, there's this girl and she's pretty. Ask me on Twitch, Jessica. Great to see you. All right. My girlfriend always avoids me and hardly talks to me, and even if I try to initiate a conversation, she just walks away. You sound like a troll. Shep, there's this. Got it. Shep, it's okay. Yeah. All right. I'm dating a new girl. Yep. I'm excited to hear how Wednesday goes. Yeah, it already happened in my mind, man. It went fine. It's another day. I survived it. It was exciting and kind of entertaining. And I stayed up later than I normally do, but I came home and my whole place was already vacuumed. Everything was already set up, and I had my book already set to the page that I want to enter on. So I came home, cleaned up, got under the covers like a little kid, and I just read for 45 minutes and went to bed. But it was a good time, and they put on a great show. I like both the bands, but they were all really, really young. I don't even know why I'm playing, but I'm going to play. And I did, and it was awesome. And I ripped, but no one cared. I'm 54 years old. Should be perfect. Yeah, it'll be fine. Serious question. I don't know what you're talking about. I was torn on whether or not to stick it out if she's got a whole lot going on. Maybe a side effect. Wouldn't matter. Yeah. It wouldn't matter. It's not up to you to conjecture. She took that away from you, but that's a good thing because you don't have to worry about it. Let her be her. Dude, if she makes some, it's, you win all over the place if you let it go. But you put yourself in harm's way, maybe, if you don't. When I'm rich, I'll get a private jet over. Sounds good. Young people like you here? Yeah, but I don't. Not my music. I don't play my. Yeah. How long have you been wearing beanies for? Since Lorraine Stevenson started making them for me. What kind of music do you play? Nerd music. I'm gonna play a song I wrote right now. I'll prove it to you. This is my song called "The Right Person." It's about ADHD. Is that right? Thanks, Jessica. Do you know who Widow Dusk is, though, Jessica? They play music that I think young people would really gravitate towards. It's just screaming and unbridled passion. It's really great. A formaldehyde. Love the name of live. Thanks. Rap scallion. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? No one on YouTube said anything. For big choices like to tap into 10 years from now for myself and 10 years for the earth. How do you take your coffee? Brewed. Love the name of the live. All right, so I adore I don't know who that is, Pure. It's okay, formaldehyde. It's good. Where's the line between inspiration and just trying to be something I'm not? You'll have to find that out for yourself. So, you just gonna do me like that? I don't know what you're talking about. But you don't have, I don't know what you mean, but can you dance for us? I can. That's $1,000, OWE. Shep Gold, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. You tell me you gave me $1,000. You tell me what kind of dance you want. I'll make it happen. In volume of time, none. Phone, that's really boring. No offense to you. No offense to you. But if the first thing you think of when you see this room is drugs, your imagination has been curtailed by the stories you've been reading and the way you perceive existence. I'm not kidding. It's a very limited thing to think. I know you don't know that. I wouldn't have known it at your age either. I adore Destitute. Thanks. You should check them out. Okay. Shep, do you think a single jaded lonely man should be giving advice? Let me think about it. No, thank God no one like that's doing that. I'm not giving any advice if you're talking about this single jaded man. Thank you for thinking I'm a jaded, lonely man. Mom. Is that you again, Mom? Oh, look at you. Dude, Luke! Luke, you're a dude! You've got a girlfriend! You're in your 20s! Oh my God! Luke Nukem! So you're legit! You're generally criticizing me. You've got a beard, you've got a good job. Shep, so what did you say? Shep, do you think a single, jaded, lonely man should be giving it? Okay, so, first of all, you think you know me based on what you've seen and you don't approve of me. And you needed to let me know. Is your girlfriend sitting next to you? Is she telling you to do this? Are you your own person? Just curious, man. Yeah, you should reevaluate how you're perceiving yourself. Why did you come on here to do that? Are you having a really bad night? I know. Ouch. I'm back over here. Thanks for letting me know. You the one judging off a pic. You've given me no choice. You came into my restaurant and you said that your food was bad. But then I found out you never ate at my restaurant. So you're a food critic and you're judging my food, but you've never had any of my tortillas. So yeah, I'm judging you right back. Anyway, next time you talk to someone, try their menu out. Yeah, bud. Wait a minute, I don't understand. I know you don't understand. You should, all right. You don't look jaded, just like someone waiting for a cab. You're funny, Jessica. Tacos would be really good. That's why I said it. I'm in a mood. I can't apologize anymore. I don't know. I'm always going to be in a mood for the rest of my life, so it's just the way it is. You're not jaded. You're not. I know I'm not jaded. That's what I thought was really weird. I'm also not lonely. And I'm also not really giving advice. I'm just giving information and you can take it or leave it. What kind of mood? I don't know. Just off forever, I think. I don't think I'll ever be on again. Hey, man, I'm going to head out. All right. Thanks for being here. All right. Definitely, dude. Definitely. Shep Gold on Instagram. The Cure of the Cult. The cult don't even count in that. Shep, do you have any? No. Do you like Rush? I love Rush. They're my favorite Canadian band. I'm not myself, I'll never be again. Damn, that's real. I'm going to play that right now. I'm not myself, I may never be again. Can't stand the way I'm slowly being spent, so I sit and how far I've reached this time. Can't be in or outsides, won't use slides to explain my situation. Need compensation when looking for adventure. Can you find someone to love? Not a perfect human being, just with kindness and two gloves. Cause that would be cool. And when they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. The gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. If you show me trust, not myself, I will never be again. That person's gone, but I'll say in their defense, how far have I crossed this time? Can't go back, roll away my pride. I won't pretend to know, and I'll follow your lead if nothing holds when looking for adventure. Can you find someone to love? Not a perfect human being, just with kindness and two gloves. Cause that would be cool. And when they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. And the gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. Show me trust, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. And the gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. To show me trust, I'm not myself, I'll never be again. Yes, he was Jerome. Jeromicus. My best friend growing up was named Jerome. Jerome Mack. I think he's in England now. Yeah, I'm not going to. I don't know who you are. You don't follow me. I'm not familiar with you, so no. Best love music artist. My favorite is Cat Stevens. How's your experience having so much? I don't have any, man. How you doing? I'm all right. Shep, thanks. I don't understand. What? 4 months later, right? What's up? Hey, Chris. I like Cantaloupe. Me too. Can you pick any Beatles album? You asked for Don't Look Back in Anger. I'm going to do that now. Have you heard of the Tragic? I love them. I like them. I don't love them. I like them. All right, let's see. You know, it's so funny. I can't help but think. I make so many videos where I'm like, if you make a decision when you're angry, you're destroying yourself. And that guy did get under my skin a little bit, and there I did retaliate it against him, and it was all wrong. I'm glad I did it because I don't feel good about it, and I'm going to learn from it. But I handled that completely incorrectly. Yeah. Because I was a little angry and I made all wrong decisions. Every single thing I said to that guy was the wrong thing to say. But I had to say it to learn. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't regret it. Happy it happened, but I did not handle that well. It's good that... Oh, dude. How do I stop glorifying? Ask me on Twitch. See you. Oh, thanks. Your name is Gusk. Gonna sound. Oh, thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said you've never been, but all the things you've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. You said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look come off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away. Don't look back in anger, heard you say. So Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away. Don't look back in anger, heard you say. I don't feel like one right now, Roxy. Great singing. Thanks. Okay, Jeb. You did it, though. You did all the work. Thanks, Asher. Night. Night, Michael. Thanks, V. That's very kind of you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Chris. I'm going to get some more tea. It's working. All right, here we go. Get over here. I'm in need of more tea now. Thank you. Wow. Now I see. You're going to warp the neck of that guitar the way you have the strap. You know what's funny? I have another guitar. I've been wearing it for 15 years like this. No warped neck, so I'm okay. Thanks, though. I appreciate your input. Unless you're telling me in like 70 years, and then I'll have to think about it. Hey, Jen. There's a picture at the top of the... Hey, Shep, would you say you have no regrets because you learn from every mistake you make? To be clear, generally when I speak about things or if I think things, I don't think individually. So it's true, I have no regrets. And yes, it's because I learned from everything. But I don't think that's personal. I think that's universal. I think every single human being goes through the same thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's exactly why I don't have any regrets. Every single thing I do is necessary, even if I don't like it. But then the thing is, it gets back down to, what do I actually know and what am I capable of? How can I have that kind of authority to actually condemn myself for something I did when I don't even know if the good things I'm doing are real? Anyway, what's your favorite Velvet Underground song? Rock and roll. Do you really like Smashing Pumpkin? They're all right. Whether or not, I love your name. That's awesome. Hey, Shep, would you say it? Yep, that's my answer. Play Wonderwall. Sure, you got it. Would you pick a Beatles album for me to write my next song around? I don't understand what that means. Unless you think the happier you'll be. Does everything you run away from eventually come back for you? Not necessarily. You like Stereophonics? Not really. Shep, do I learn chords or tap first? It's your choice. there any passion you tried before deciding on music? I was in theater till I was 20. I think people without regrets haven't learned anything. People without regrets. No, I don't have any regrets. I feel like I've learned something. Do you like plunder? Don't know what that is. Shep, all right, can. I can relate to that. Hey, Owen, you will not warp the neck. Thanks, Jen. What's your favorite play? That's a really good question. Of course, it's coming from Sleepy. I guess it would be The Cherry Orchard, actually. The Cherry Orchard. No Ragrats. Thanks, Sid. Unrequited Love. If it's a band, I don't know them. What's your favorite book? Sometimes a Great Notion. Jam, your favorite tune. I'm going to play a song. What is your favorite fruit? Blueberries, but I can't eat them yet. Are you an only child? Maybe. Take the general sound from to write a song like. Sure, how about If Your Bird Can Sing, and good luck with that. Do you like poetry? Some. Shep, do you have advice for a substance abuser? You can make or break any habit in 2 weeks. Are those all your paintings? Yes. Recently read Anthem for School of Raymond if you haven't read it. I don't know what that is. Dude, please review Big Shot. Thanks for not providing the band. Not a band. Unrequited Love meaning. Love. Oh. What are your thoughts on Unrequited Love? I recommend that you watch the movie called Adaptation with Nicolas Cage playing 2 roles. At the very end of that film, you will have my answer. No, I mean Big Shot by Toby Fox. Well, now you told me everything I need to know. I've not already done that? I can't tell if you're like 30 or 50. You know, the funny part is it doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. I'm 54 years old. All right, Logan. Do you think college is a waste? No, I do not. I don't. But things aren't that general, man. When you ask me that, you're asking me to generalize life for you, and that's just ridiculous. But you already know that. There is no answer. You want a simple answer. It doesn't exist. The simple answer is if you have to go to the bathroom, you should go. My music video comes out tonight. Congratulations. That's awesome, actually. Do you think, yep. Can you react to, no, I've already done Alex G. TikTok doesn't want me to do anymore. I think you're a Big Shot. I put it on the list. No, so I'm going to check it out. I'll find out. Give me the simple answer. Dude. Will do. Appreciate it. All right. The band Title Fight? Very much. Can we hear Ghosts? I'll do that now. Hey, hanging Chads. Maybe Cad. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Best thing I give is to get to the other side. Haven't heard you sing that. No, I don't do that often. Only one person's ever requested. It was Jen. How many questions do you think I don't know. Shep, do you think about parasocial? What do you think of that? What do you think about parasocial? I don't. It's just what's happening. Human beings are just experimenting. We're just like little animals, sticking our personalities onto the internet and seeing what's going to happen. Using our little imaginations to try to get by in this world, just like any other little alien creature trying to survive on the planet. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so parasocial. Yeah, it's just another thing that humans are up to right now. You could adhere to it or you don't. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just us making mistakes and then fixing them and learning from them. What's up? Hey, what's going on? All right, so this is my song called Ghosts. Best metal band of all time, in my humble opinion. You said best, not my favorite. I think it's Death. I think the death metal band Death is the best metal band of all time. Why do I hate? But I just put out a video on it. And in fact, you probably already know that. So let me see. Yeah, you already know that. This is my song called Ghosts. I'd love to, Daniel. I love AC/DC. Oh, I walked with ghosts, and they took me to the cold. Put on a show. I'm ready to go, ready to go. I talked with ghosts, and they said I'm getting old. Said I'm gonna fold. What do they know? What do they know? No, no, I know that I'm sitting here all alone, working on a plan that'll save us both. Wait for me, don't you see? Just believe, and I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see? Don't leave, and I will come through. Oh, I walked with ghosts, now I fought with ghosts, 'cause they tell me there's no hope, they can't cope. I mean, where do they go? Where do they go? No, no, I know why I'm sitting here all alone, working on a plan that'll save us both. Wait for me, don't you see? Just believe, and I'll be there for you. Hey, Lorraine Stevenson. Everybody on TikTok, the person who made this hat is on here right now. Her name is Lorraine Stevenson. And I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see? Don't leave, and I will come through. Yeah, it's at the top of the page, Zach. Sorry, I'll be back after I... Oh yeah, song name. That's called Ghosts. It's this Wednesday hanging. There's a... No, not the room tour, like a video of you making it or talking about it. I have an artist page on here. I haven't been on there in over a year, but it's got all that kind of information. Shep Gold art page. You aren't the rock philosopher. Yeah, good job. Not, wait, do you like AC? Oh, I don't know AC. I don't know what that is. Wait a minute. I don't know who that is. Needed that page. Oh, no, dude. I haven't been on there in years. Loved it. When's your songwriting process? It changes every time. Could you write it down? Write what down? Shep, if you can play Who Me, I will. You like blocking everybody? Do you block anyone by the host or not? What are your plans for the gig? What's your setup going to be? I have my other acoustic here, actually. It's right behind me. I'm going to play the acoustic, plug it into an amp, and play my songs. That's my plan. That's it. I came up with a very short set list, and I'm good to go. Day 5 asking for hire. Sure. Yeah, you don't follow me. You're lying to me. I'm just going to remove you so you don't have to come back and try again. Let's just end this now. Can we please see our new plan up close? Yeah. Get over here. They're all doing pretty good. I love this. I love these plants. Jen, I owe you forever. I've never owned plants before, but now, because of you. How you doing? I'm going to see you later. It's not what you're thinking. I'm just going to water it. I'm not just going to water you. I'm going to read to it. That's all I meant. I'm going to read to it. Plants like it when you read to them. Leave me alone. It is real nice. I started music when I was 35, seriously. Are you a Beatles fan? Yeah. Are you a disgruntled high school teacher? Nope. Not yet. Are you a bad student? Are you a Buckethead fan? I've heard his music. I thought he was good. Hey, Gina. Those plants. Oh. Nah, Lorraine, I'm good. I'm gonna get some more stuff. Have you listened to Mother Earth's? No. Yes, I have. I've heard Plantasia. It's very cool. In fact, I probably want to hear that later tonight. I bet the plants get a little bit, yeah. Favorite concert you've been to? Unwound. Absolutely. Unwound playing New Plastic Ideas is the greatest musical concert I've been to. What is your favorite guitar? Actually, I love this guitar, but I also like my other Gibson. I'm going to go equal. Because my other one's a tank. And this one's like my pretty... I don't even know how to put this. I missed an Unwound show last night. Have you listened to Mother? Yep. I bet. Yep. Okay. We're all caught up. You have Rubber? Nope. If they come back here, I'm not missing that. What is your favorite? Yep. Shep, can you play? Nope. Wait. I don't know. Coleus is correct, Princess. You're a showgirl. Pretty much. It's weird. That's not real. That's not real either. Are such the coolest. Well, they're all because of you, Jen. I need not say the guitarist. Thanks. That's not why I got it. Maybe your favorite? I don't think so. Because it's limited. Like the other one allows me to do things that this one won't allow me to do. The other one doesn't go out of tune as much. And I have a tuner built in. So it's like I have to think less. And it's much more muscular. No problem there. But yeah, this is... Oh, right on, Seven Seal. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. So, I am struggling to buy a good acoustic. Okay, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. Shep, check out Lamb's Air Planet's fur on it. Why would I want to do that? That sounds bad. What? I am going to check it out, though, because... Sorry, just trying to screenshot. Hey man, any song for beginners? Yeah, Horse with No Name. No, wait. Yeah, that one. Hey, what up, Seven Seal? All right. Good for you, LL. I don't want to play Bruno. You probably already know that. Yeah, you already know that. Play La Bamba. You do this every time. Let me just end this little thing we do. What's your favorite song by the Beatles band? Oh, that's great. I've never heard anybody say that. The Beatles band. Yeah. It's Here, There, and Everywhere. I never thought about that. Oh my God, La Bamba. Yeah. Horse with Name is a perfect song for beginners. Yeah, it really is. What's your songwriting process like? It's different every time. Music first and lyrics. Trying to write music, but I get hung up on writing lyrics and I find flow rhythm. Everybody's different, man. You don't want to know what I'm doing. You do sing the bomb pretty well, though. Maybe. We'll never know. I'm scared to die one day. And yet it's still going to happen. So, there you go. So, pure purist, just so we're clear, I've been trying to write music for about 1.5 years now since I stopped drinking. And I've written some songs. But I've probably written, I don't know, 1,700 songs. All of them have been removed from my life. But so what I'm doing now is I'm improving my musicality, man. And I think if I heighten my musicality... So in your situation, what's your process for writing like? What I would do, I'm not going to suggest you do this. But this is what I do. I just spend a lot of time doing things I've never done before. I'll either learn 30 songs by a band that I love, like the Beatles, or what I'm doing now, I'm going over one riff every day for hours. And I'm learning bass and I'm learning drums. And I think the heightened musicality will demand music and it'll make its way out of me and then I won't have to think about it. That's how I do it. How do you feel about generational trauma? It's an interesting concept. Have you been to a Boris concert? No, but I like Boris. They've been around for like 27 years. Melvin's. Beginning, end up guitars. I had someone ask for La Bamba the other day. I did what I usually do. The first line. I do that too. La Bamba. I'm gonna head to bed. Okay, have a good one tomorrow, Jen, and sleep well tonight. Do you like Descendants? Yep. Good advice. I just started out, and that might be the problem. Thank you. No problem. It's not a problem. You don't have a problem. You could write a song right now. You're just not writing what you want to write. That's the only reason I said that. You want to tell you something, a band you don't like? No. Favorite movie, La Dolce Vita. Like Frank Sinatra? He was a genius. Speech. Have you checked out? Yeah, John Prine. I shook his hand. It was warm. Nice guitar. Yeah. Ha, Prince. Research that because I was Wheatgrass. Damn right he was. Have you seen Sinners? No, not yet. I know. I hear about the music. I want to see it. Hey, Beth. What's your favorite album art? Blue, Joni Mitchell. John Prine is the best. He was really, really good. I prefer 8.5. Starting out. To what? I don't know why you're saying that, but that is a phenomenal movie. I don't know if that's what you're even talking about. I'm still alive. I know, I've been keeping up on you. Not like, down low. I'm not stalking, but I see you on Instagram post now and again. You're busy. You're young. You're in school. Or uni. You're in uni. Favorite Tom Petty song? Even the Losers. Come on. What song? Come on, the song, please. What? Yeah, the movie you mentioned. Yeah, La Dolce Vita is amazing. It's my favorite movie. But yeah, 8.5 is insanely amazing as well. Yeah, sprouts and microgreens cause a lot of foodborne illnesses. Yeah, but I mean, man, dude, I can't even have chamomile tea. I'll be all right. I can grow things. It'll be okay. I missed you. I believe you. How do you feel about so many people supporting and liking your content? Doesn't feel real. I get my healthy amount of negativity. Enough so that it definitively keeps me more than grounded, and most of it I don't believe, man. My life hasn't changed that much. I work 7 days a week, and I don't mind it either. I'm not complaining at all. Why am I scared to admit my feelings to a girl I like? Because then you have to give up the safety and security that you've managed to acquire. As soon as you do that, all your guards go down, and anyone can attack you and do serious, serious damage. Right now, they can't. Right now, you've got, a certain amount of shielding up. So if you do get hit, you'll be okay. You'll bounce back, no problem. If you admit your feelings, they could destroy you. Which, you'll survive. I mean, your ship won't be blown up, but it'll be decimated. And you know that. So that's why you probably don't want to do that. But that's when you have to be like, is this worth it? That's the whole thing. That's your currency, is your vulnerability. Because when you make yourself vulnerable, that's your currency. You're like, hey, I'm going to choose you. And you got to trust your gut, because you can ask them anything and they're not going to be able to even tell you the truth. Can I believe in you? Oh, yeah, you can believe in me. You got to really, care about that person to open up. All right, that's my 2 cents. It's a big deal, but it's kind of exciting. I got a little excited for you. Hey, Pittsburgh. Sleepy. Not going to lie, I'm here to... You do that. I want a shirt. I'm going to get one. Hold on. Let me find those codes. Did you draw the pictures on the wall? Yeah. I was getting excited. How else do you cope with anxiety? Celery. It's a rejection. What's a rejection? I'm a Taylor guy, but I feel the same. Bluegrass, Gibson, Hummer. Oh, yeah. I have a song request. I believe you. Parrot gives a great meatloaf. You're not quitting drinking. I didn't quit. I just stopped. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Sinatra. John Prine, you're lucky man. Yeah, he was cool. Shep, you're the... I don't know. Can you sing? Yeah, I can. Sorry, Angel. I'm so sorry. I know you don't know why, but I do. Life is rejection. It's how you take it. It's how you react. I agree. I got rejected the other day. And I get it. It still stings. You can have all the knowledge in the world. It still sucks. But I get it. And I'm totally fine. But yeah, you're like, damn, I don't like being rejected. But you got to be rejected, man. You're not for everybody. Not for many people. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me. moving on. Play Nirvana, Lithium. Thank God you told me what to do. Because I would have done it if you had put it in the form of a question. But you told me, so now I'm off the hook. Thanks for being you. All the time, Sleepy. No way, my goat. Come on, guys. Yeah, of course. Are you kidding? Have you seen me? How long did your room take? Day and a half. Can you give me? No. I like roller coasters. You have ups and downs. Yeah, exactly. I'm not worried about it. I hope you're not. I need slop. Let me help you out. You seem to need some slop, and let me help you out. There you go. Go get that. You go get that. Why do I have to cast evil magic upon? Nobody, we're good. Are you live on other platforms? I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now. Yeah, sometimes rejection hurts. Yeah. Play Pink Houses. I love that song. It's by John Mellencamp. Thanks for not asking, though. I really appreciate it. I'm not kidding. Here's another one. This is so sweet. I'm going to stop mentioning all the people doing everything wrong because it's getting boring, but it was fun for about 3 minutes. You have a unique voice. All right. If you had to pick who's favorite band, Cure. He's definitely playing the no game game. Hey, I'm calling Cap on that ship, as the kids say. All right. You have a okay. Love is best music for 28. Damn, YouTube running my comments together. Hey, doesn't like crushes, do not. That's not true either. So goodbye. Hey, thanks, Num, for subscribing. Could you please play Lithium? Yeah, but now your timing's off because I'm about to play Nirvana probably. The Cure, I love The Cure. They're my favorite band. I switched to Twitch from TikTok. Welcome. I don't talk about that on here, Jake. What else do you stream on? Twitch and YouTube. Jake, I'm going to leave your comment, but I'm not going to answer it. Shep, your true match is still out there. No. Oh, yeah, she is. You're not wrong. I began learning Lithium riff earlier. That's awesome. Have a good day. You too. Rain? No. What's the time for you? It's past 8. Actually, not quite. Shep, right? Shep. Hanging Chads. Comfortably numb. Should be all night long's good. Play some Bill Monroe. Do you have any Instagram? Yeah, I'm Shep Gold on Instagram. Playing the Mystic. I love the fact that you told me what to do. You are a special human. You must know that I don't want to play anything for you. So you made it so that I wouldn't have to. That's pretty crazy. What are you, psychic? Takanaka is great. Every night around this time, I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know. By putting a Y in the comment section for yes. If enough people want to hear it, I'll play it. If not, we'll do something else. YouTube's bossy today. Yeah, they are. Guess I came early for the fight. I guess so. Shep Gold, do you think we will ever have another good rock band come up? I don't think there's been a universal good rock band in like 10 years. Yeah, I definitely do. I don't know if I'll be alive when it happens, but things come in cycles. The thing is, you can't fathom what another really amazing rock band will be. So when they arrive, they'll blow your mind. And that's what'll happen. It'll be great. But, not right now, apparently. There are some good rock bands out there, though. You play Guts? Not at this moment. I'm going to be playing Everlong. But thanks. I love that song. Tragic is really rock, but quite good. Yeah, they're not really rock, but they are really good. Any Chance Care song? Sure. But right now, I'm going to be playing Everlong. Graduating high school on 3rd February. Anyone? No. Hope you're having great. You too, Donnie. Is it worth? No, it isn't. Do you like the song The Teacher? No, I don't really care for the Foo Fighters. You like Pavement? I like their first album. What is the Dorian and... I don't know, look it up. Nathan on guitars or bluegrass guitars? I'm not going to be able to get one of those. I wonder who you are. Do you have a YouTube channel? What is your name? Bluegrassing Man BGL. Bro, bluegrass. Yeah, where can I find you? You like country? Some is terrible. Can you play one of your favorite? Not right now. I'll play Gravity soon. Good. Fan of Kedema? Yeah, I am. Greta Van Fleet is a good rock band. Yeah, they are. They're really good. And they're from Michigan. Why do you enjoy doing what you do? Why do you ask questions? If you could, I'm sure there's some true gem. No, actually, that's a terrible answer. I don't have an answer for you right now. You'll have to give me time. The only thing I can look for is 17 cold one. Nice. Can you play Ken Carson? Ken Carson. There you go. You like Roger Miller? Yeah. Create something. Got it. Thoughts on Morgan? He's good. Liver guitar. Thanks. Actually, I don't listen to Morgan. Are you angry at your followers? No. That's an interesting question, though. Use the word angry. Did you know back in secular times oh, you're gone. Excellent. Okay, let's do this. What's a cornball, bro? Mm-hmm. See you later, Pack. I'm sure there's some... Will Ferrell, I don't really care for him anymore. Not at all. Yeah. I used to like him, but I don't anymore. I don't know what happened to him, but I don't want to know. Ugh. I don't know, man. A lot of people didn't age well. We've been going through a lot of changes. He didn't come out too good for me. A lot of comedians also just gone. I never want to hear them talk again. Pretty interesting. Yeah, man, what's up with that? I'm happy for you, Sleepy. I know, that's got to feel good. Hello. I'm sorry, I sneezed and I forgot to clean my screen. I got it. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oops. Ooh, man, that one's got nougat in it. Yeah, ouch. Hello. I've waited here for you. Ever tonight I throw myself into, and out of the red and out of her head she sang, come down, waste away with me, down with me, slow how wanted it to be. I'm over my head. I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, that I promise not to stop when I say when. Out so I could breathe you, hold you, and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever real forever. anything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. All right, another night of Everlong in the books. My Chemical Romance are good. Thanks, Keen. All right, I'm going to get some more tea. Here I go. This won't take long. Not at all. Not at all. Here we go. That should be it for you. Perfect. Pot number 2 is now being engaged. Excellent. Nice. Okay. All right. I know it's over. Yeah, I'm not playing that on my live stream. I have young people here. Also, he didn't write that. Some of Bud Rock's fun, some's not. Welcome back. Yeah, do you still have 100 gigs? No. I'm much more accepting of them now. To comedy with podcasts. Now, man, podcasts are out of control, right? How many people have that much time? I wish I could play roundabout. You like soccer? Yeah. Boom and roar? Yeah. T count. A lot. Thanks, I do. I've already done freaking out the neighborhood. Would you want to play together tonight? I don't know how we would do that. And I would, but I don't know if circumstances will allow it. Circumstances being time. How would we do that? Chance? Water and the Fuel. I don't know it. Your song. I couldn't play it. No. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Now I have to relearn it. I would like to play with you. I don't even know if you play music. What are your thoughts on shoegaze? I enjoy it. Hey, NYOR. What's going on here? NYOR. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Alex G or Alex G offline? I wouldn't know. You like jazz? Yeah. Always something going on. Yeah. I'll never understand my washed memories. Why did I shake your... I believe I have 41 or... Whoa. I painted the room myself. I'm going to play some music now. Pronounced Niorm. Okay. I can actually do that. All right, Sleepy. Gotcha. I don't know, Hugo. Maybe. I reported Tyrone. Yeah, what was up with that? What's the best piece of advice you've ever received? Don't make fun of yourself. Room is dope. Thanks. Never doubted you. you please play Oh Sweet Nothing? Not accurately. There's always something going on. Yeah. Do you think self-deprecating humor is bad? I think it's bad for the person who's doing it against themselves, yes. Do you like the band ZZ Top? Yes. I see. How are you, Sounds? Hello there. Please don't take requests. Original's best. Change Blind Man, play some Tom Petty. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away and kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away and go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be yours. You deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Far away from your trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You should play some Oh. It's not a bad idea. I think you should do it first. Deftones are alright, but not for me. Thanks so much, Thoughts. It's my brain on paper. Hi, can you play Glycerin? I can. Thank God you didn't ask me to, though. I don't want to. Boy, that would have been awkward. Hey, Slim. Tom Petty's American Recordings? Yeah. Do you know any Randy Travis songs? Not accurately, but I like him. What about Keeping Promises? Yeah, I can do that. Do you know any... Yep. Thanks, Avery. Huh. Welcome back, Bernie. It's only fresher if it's fresh. And you said you were the best. I'm so inclined to say that it's over now. I've said it. Goodbye, and it was leaden. And it buried both of us justly. Keeping promises. Years go by. Life is over. Surface, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. This can't be real. Forever, you are never, never. Oh my God. Never. What's up, man? That song is called Keeping Promises. Next. Thanks, Zeno. Good night, Macho. Hey, man. Thanks. A lot. How do I change as a person? You're already doing it. How's it going? It's all right. Shep, gotta have a question. Have you ever dealt with... Yeah, and if you did, how you deal with them? I survive them, and if I'm in a lot of trouble, I reach out and talk to someone. And if I'm really gonna lose it, if you know what I mean, I write. And I keep writing until I feel better, and that works every time for me. If it doesn't work for you, call somebody. I think it's worth staying up on a school night for, all right? Give advice on this live? No. I'll give advice. If not advice, I'll give you my input based on being alive 54 years. Take it or leave it, but it's not advice. It's just my perspective. Anyway, that happens on Twitch, unless it's musically oriented. Shep Gold on Twitch. King Crimson's amazing. What's up, Sandy? Day 5 is asking for attention. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I'll leave it. That's actually pretty funny. I can't get upset with that. Smiths, I'll play some Smiths. Are you Canadian? No, eh? Thanks, Russians. How about you please play Keeping Promises? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Do you ever doubt your musical abilities? How do you deal with it? Yeah, I documented my musical journey for the past, 30, 45, 20 years. So there's no way I can be bad. It's just like physically impossible. An orangutan could have practiced as much as I've practiced and been pretty good at guitar. So I know I'm okay. And that's all I got to tell you. I'll get in front of thousands of people and know that I will not let them down because I put in my time. Do I want to get better? Absolutely. Will I do this for the rest of my life? Yes. Am I good enough now to play in front of thousands of people and not be a joke? Absolutely. Will I make everybody happy? No, I won't. Does that matter? It doesn't matter at all. But the fact is, I could get up there in front of as many people and play solid and not disrespect the audience. And that is a fact you can bank on. Shep, do you like green onions? Sure. I gotta say, I discovered. All right. You ever get frustrated with the president? Does it make doubt? No. Do you remember your favorite? No. Shep, got it? Yep, got it. Someday. You got a 20-year? Yeah. Punctured bicycle on the hill. Oh, hold on. I was about to play a song, but not for this dude. Thank you for chiming in. Bye. Nice. Punctured bicycle on the hillside. Desolate. Will nature make a man out of me? And in this charming car, this charming man, why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, this charming man. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, this charming man. All right. Hey man, I'm 19. What do I do if I'm so focused on improving and fixing myself that it makes me immensely critical of myself and overthinking everything? Well, you answered it in your question, didn't you? What do I have to do if I'm so focused on improving and fixing that it makes me immensely critical? Well, obviously you're not happy with that. So you need to change the structure of how you're moving through your life. You're asking me to give you some kind of insight into that. I don't know. The first thing that popped into my mind was I'm 19. So what I suggest is you find a dry, empty field. I'm not kidding. On a nice day, because that weather is upon us, or soon will be, and recognize you've done everything you needed to do exceptionally well, and it's incredible. You've been alive 19 years. That's a big deal, okay? And you've already done everything you need to do. That's it. Now, anything else, go for it, man. Dedicate your life to it. Throw your energy into it, fine. But don't forget, you've already done everything you need to do. You're alive, you breathe, you eat, and you contribute to society just by whatever you're doing. And even if you don't do that, that's still fine too. You live in the middle of nowhere. Your job is to be alive. So give yourself a break. Give Give yourself some perspective while lying in that field, maybe, staring at the sky like you're a little kid again, and give yourself some perspective. And then maybe you'll get the right answers of where you need to go now. Now, everything you're doing might be fine. You might need to just make a minor adjustment. I think this kind of space is what you're looking for. Maybe not lying in a field, you find your field. I have book recommendations, but I'm not going to recommend them because I think you won't want to read them. I haven't, no. Life is difficult. Yeah, for everybody. It's okay. Survive it. It's worth it. I'm happy to know you with you. Oh, thanks. Oh, experience. Listen to my song. Yeah. You ever read the book? Yeah, I haven't read it. I'm not interested. But I mean, is 10 minutes of practice a day really enough? Sometimes I play for hours for a day, but won't play every day. And 10 minutes a day is more. No, man, dude, forget all that. Dude, forget all that. That sounds horrible. I don't even want to hear it. Play when you want to play. You want to play more, you want to be better, play more. That's it. There's no rules, dude. Music has no rules. You don't even need to make melodic sense. That's music. That's music. That's music. Play every day for 13 seconds. Nobody cares. Do what you think is the right thing to do. Do you have a comfort book? Yeah, it's called Effortless Mastery. Actually, my comfort book is sometimes a great notion just because of the way it was written. But it's a tale. Can you make me feel better? Nope, no one can except you. I can't sing. You could, you just don't want to. Yeah, Clay Pigeons is a good song. Buy a guitar stand. Oh, I love that. You ever read The Creative Act? No, I don't need any of that, dude. My problem is I'm too creative, and I'm not kidding. I can't stop the things in my brain. I don't need that. But I get it. I've heard of it. Ever accidentally... No. Whoop. What is this? Shep, will you please play Touch of Grey? All right, show. Yeah. What are your best vocal warm-ups? I don't do any. I want to see you do a rad version of You'll Never Walk Alone. I could do that. I'm in your walls, sure. Any favorite jazz songs? Albums, artists, but not songs in particular. There's songs I don't like. I don't like versions of, I don't know, just there's some songs I don't want to hear interpretations of. That's all I know. But if the jazz is good, the players are good, I'm there for the improv. If I send 5, can you do any Johnny Cash? Don't send me any money. Just ask for Johnny Cash and it'll happen or it won't. I love Johnny Cash. I play him on the regular, but I don't do that. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and get scared of that one painting? No, man. Do you enjoy movies? Yeah, I do. Chet Baker is the GOAT. Yeah, he was an inspiration for sure. Must be getting early. Clocks are running late. Paint by number morning sky looks so phony. Dawn is breaking everywhere. Light a candle, curse the glare. Draw the curtains, I don't care, but it's alright. I will get. I will get. I will survive. So you've got your list out. Say your piece and get out. Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's alright. Sorry that you feel that way. Only thing there is to say. Every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I will get. I will get. I will survive. Thanks, Javi. Hey, can you do Close to Me? No. Listen to Some too. I'm good. Nutshell. All right. The true story, I bussed for 1 year and used my soft shell guitar case as a sleeping bag. That's pretty intense, man. Wow, that is intense. Nutshell, yeah. You like NoFX? Oh, right, I don't dislike them. Why do you always stay in your tie? I don't. Next question. Good night, life. You should react to, yeah, who's better, the Smiths or the Cure? One's not better, but I prefer the Cure overall. Thanks, Blake. How do you feel about societal beautiful... Josh! What's up, man? How you doing? Joshers unite. 16! Whoa, that's a big crowd. Hey, everybody. That's a lot of people. Dudes, how you doing? How do you feel about societal beauty expectations for both men and women? Well, I'm 54 years old and I've watched them change over the decades. I love what's happening. I really do. Despite what you hear, it's what you feel and how we're moving into the future that is actually the reality of the reality. So the expectations society has on us is being marred. And we're evolving. We're becoming vague and gelatinous in our expectations of how people are supposed to look and be and feel. Marriage, all that good stuff. You can try to put the genie back into the box, but it's not going to happen. That's why there's so much friction. That's a whole other story, and I don't care either way. I really don't. But about beauty, it's changing, isn't it? Everybody's tattooed now. That wasn't the case when I was growing up. I know you thought I was going to talk about something else, but this is topical. Beauty expectations are different, and it's also more intense because of social media and how people perceive themselves. I got a lot to say, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's better now than it was in the past because the repression has a lot more people speaking out to make sure that the people who are going to be oppressed have people backing them in a significant way. That is not the way it always was. That's real now. So, things are evolving. That's what humans do. I feel like I just struck gold. Hey, what's up, man? Full of pure love. Find out wisdom. I don't have any, man. That is a touchy subject matter. Best advice to a 9th grader? Yeah, you're doing good. I'm so glad I didn't get a tribal tattoo in the leg. Dude, you and me both, man. Favorite movie of all time is La Dolce Vita. No, I haven't, Zet. Wise words, hey, favorite movie? Yep, got it. Can you play Girl, You'll Be a Woman soon? I can. I might. Please play some Ben. You keep asking for that. But you don't provide me with a song, so it says a lot about you. Yeah, I'm just going to give you a little break. I don't know if you're legit or not, but I don't think you are. I think you'd make a great book. Yeah, but I don't want to write. I want to play. Tribal tats still rock, but I love American traditional. Yeah, no, they're good for any... I'm just saying, I'm glad I don't have one. Just because everybody's got them. I thought that was a green screen. Do you know any queens? I don't want to. Can you consume... I don't talk about it, nor do I care. I consume caffeine. I got a Witcher tattoo and love it. Sometimes I hate it. Yeah, good, great. For a sec. Yeah, good evening. What's up, Wandering? Yeah. It's never too late. Right. Brandon, that's hilarious. I'm getting that over here too, man. Red Hot Chipper's Under the Bridge. Play it. Thank you for being direct like that. Sorry you answered me, but what did you say your movie was? La Dolce Vita. You speak in slam... Okay. Do you like gardening? I would... a week ago, I would have said no. But today, the answer is yes. Today, the answer is yes. I couldn't understand what you say. Did you get it that time? What's your plant's name? I'm not going to name them. Coleus, right, Brandon? What plant is that? Coleus. What's your favorite band? The Cure. In our orchestra, we sing for graduation. That's awesome. And yeah, is A fish. Call. Wow. What was your first video game system? Atari 2600. Ever struggle, man, and you just don't know what to do? Yeah? What music do plants like? The one I play. How do you feel about Pierce? You ever struggle, man? Yeah, you've asked me a bunch of questions on here. I recognize your name. And it's not a good recognition or whatever, so you're gone. Fleshwater's, Fleshwater, I listened to them today. So I like their name and I like their music, but I do not like the melodic, drumming's good, music's good, but the singing and the lyrics are just too much. I'm not there for it. Prefer dogs over cats? No, I like animals. The Toadies. Red Hot Chili Peppers, nice. You still game? You know, if I were to say yes, I don't deserve that moniker. Does that make sense? I don't deserve to be called a gamer. That's what I mean. I know gamers take their stuff seriously. It's true, and you should. I'm not a gamer. I love playing video games. I love it. But I like playing music more, and that's real. Like, a lot more. And I love playing video games. That's all I got. I'm not a gamer, but I love playing, and I do when I can. But if you're like, would you like to play a video game that's super amazing? Or would you like to practice guitar in a dark room with a metronome for an hour? Believe it or not, I'm going into the dark room. She got a green thumb. Man, no, not yet. You ever go to travel? No. Have a blessed night. You too. Gaming is supposed to be fun and not a job. Yeah, well, surfing is a lifestyle as well, and snowboarding and skating. And I'm neither of those things. I would never say I am because I don't dedicate enough time to it. That's what I'm getting at. It's not about job or fun or any of that. Where do you want to allocate your time is the thing. Video games are amazing, but I'm going to put my time into music. That's all I'm saying. I'm going into the dark room. Have a one. Okay, James. What games do you? I'm 54 years old, man. My favorite game is Def Jam Fight for New York. I also like Red Dead Revolver and Soul Calibur 3, and I like Mortal Kombat. Pretty much, I'm good with those. Def Jam Fight for New York, though, is my ultimate video game of all time. Have you listened to the... No. I did... Get over here! Red Dead Revolver is amazing. Closet gamer? No, man, I don't deserve that. You know the thing is... never mind. I used to skate, hence... arthritis comes from. Oh, I hate hearing that, man. So amazing. I love it. It is so much fun. As a clarinetist, not a professional, gained arthritis in high school. What are some tips not to gain arthritis? I don't know, but I just got that over here, too. Someone else said that. I have no idea, man. I don't want to answer anything because I don't want to mislead or give any information that's not on point. No, I've only done Red Revolver because I only have a PlayStation 2 and I'm not going to get another system. You like the Slaps? No, I haven't heard them. Which means I don't know. Metal Gear is great, but I can't play it because all you do is sit and watch a non-existent character wait. So now you're human and you're waiting, and your character's waiting. And then you got to make the right move. I've played it. I love it, but I do not have that kind of time. As usual. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Freddie. That's on New Faces album. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're saying. Are you talking about Rod Stewart's band, The Faces? That's not possible. But if that's true, I feel like I'm curious. What's your favorite brand guitar? I guess it's Gibson. Which Mortal Kombat is your favorite? I have it over here. I think I don't remember the name of it exactly. Shadows of the Colossus. That's a really nice phrase. Beatles. You know the song Only 19? No. By who? If you could have one band release a new album, who would it be? The Smiths. Hey, Red. Are you planning on new releases? No, but I'm working on it. What's your favorite musical genre? Pop. They have. Wow. All right. So I want to hear what it sounds like. In my opinion, it can't be good. There's no way it's going to be good. But, and here's the thing, I hope it is. You know what I mean? There's no way it's going to be good. But I hope it is, man. That would be sick. I'm going to keep my ears open for that. For sure. How do you like coffee? Digestible, I guess? Everyone told me that popping my knuckles... Yeah, that's not true. I know. Is your stuff on Spotify? Yeah. Have you ever tried to do pottery? Yeah. I tried to be here more. I have no more school. All right. I'm not a fan of the Backseat Lovers at all. I gave them 2 chances. They remind me of Radiohead, and I cannot stand Radiohead. Or Wet Leg. Or the Lemon Twigs. Jeff Buckley, right on. Have you ever tried to play? No. Will there ever be music? Not while we're alive. No. I have 3 live streams going at the same time. Yeah, me neither. Pure. Why don't you like Radiohead? I find them disingenuous, and I could get into it, but I really don't want to. I don't want to tell you why I don't like bands, honestly. They're just not for me. I'm glad they bring you joy. If we were alone at a table, I would destroy Radiohead in front of you. But I'm not going to do that here. Have you seen The Crow? Yeah, a long time ago. Like the band American Football? They're very good. Yeah. I see Red Fox and really... yeah, Sanford and Son. I remember that. Do you like any punk rock? I love punk rock. I love punk. That's funny, Jimmy. Have you seen the... Yep. All right, more tea. This will be my last cup, and then I'll be moseying on out of here to start the rest of the evening. Do-do-do-do. Oakley dokley. I leave for 1 minute, and the 8-year-olds come in. Do you know Co? Not personally. You and my... Second... Yeah. Isn't it black? No. Hey, Henry. Hello. My name is Dom. Made a portrait of my ex. It's funny. I already did it. How are you doing? Good. Really good. Thanks for doing. You got it. Do you The Cure? Yeah, they're my favorite band. The background. Thanks. Gardening is fun. Okay. All right. So I'm going to play my song Gravity. Someone asked for that for a while ago. On a scale, Riley, why don't you check out the video I put up? No, never mind. Yeah, I think he's really good. Well, this person's relentless. Oh, my mother gave me this, and I have all this sugar in my system. There were probably like 10 kids sitting there going, all right, let's do it again. Good, how you doing? from under the world. Come on out from under your work. Come on out from under your search. Come on out from under your hurt. Come on out to the old side where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me the way of the world. The weight of the world. You don't know. Just like you thought you knew back then how things would turn out in the end. You really don't know, so come on out. Let's go. Can you do, yeah, 1 second. Let me see about that. No C there. Would you voice act in my indie game? Maybe. Doing good. Good. There's life. Oh, yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. I forgot all about that. What is tomorrow? Oh, right. That's why someone didn't have to go to school. Or work. I don't know. What's your favorite band? Cure. Will you play Beatles? Already did. Bye, Red. Shep, do you know? Yeah, Jordy's fantastic. Put out a phenomenal album this year. Beatles yesterday. I can only play them today. I don't know how to time travel. Thanks, though. Maybe my program. I don't care about television, Zet. Sorry. You like Big Thief? I recognize them as well, I like Adrian Linker. I love the band at the party. Good. I mean, by okay payment, I mean like 8. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care. Yeah. If you want something from me, send me a message on Instagram or shepgold.com. This is not the place for it. I certainly am not talking about money with you here, and I don't even think you're real. End of conversation now. That's on 3 Days Grace. They're fine. No, I don't know Nardwar. Holidays, everyone in States but Shep. Yeah, that's all right. They don't know that this is fun for me. Because I want to. Decur, great. I agree. Dominique Fike's very good. Please play Broken Windows Serenade. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I don't know what you're talking about. Heck is up with that guy? How's it going? Good, how you doing? Tim Robbins? I don't know Tim Robinson. Did you play electric guitar as well? Yeah. The guy spamming. Oh, it's just a child. You can't get mad at this. Everybody did stuff like this when they were young. This is how they play now. They get on the internet and they do things and they think it's irreverent, and it is. But they're just children. The guy's like 9 years old. Don't ask me how he got on here. Frank Zappa. Pink Floyd's great. Adrian Linker, no, I don't cover her songs. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you feel like expressing yourself, but not on my page. Thanks, man. You got it. Good luck to you somewhere else. I'm 19. I'm an early teen, but what they're doing is pretty immature. I have no idea what you're talking about, and it doesn't matter. It's not immature. You know what it is? It's human nature. Remember me from like 5 hours ago? No, but now that you reminded me of... Yeah, no, I don't. If you listen to non-English rock, you might say that. Like what? I don't know what that is. Drug of choice? Air? Ooh, I'm fast. Asked about Memphis. Great. Can we get a room tour? Pinned to the top of the page. I made the paintings. Where's up with the comment section? I don't know, but you seem to be obsessed with it, so I'm going to give you a little help because you seem upset. So let me just give you a little break. How do you... Oh, yep, perfect. Thank you. Who made... Yep. They're just here to troll. Yeah, they're just children. What's your job? It's a good question, Mom. Let me get right back at you. Do you like energy drinks? Nope. Chad, what's your favorite root beer brand? We're really getting on a subject matter that's going to make me just remove everybody who's talking about it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that real quick so we can get to something else. No, it's never overwhelming. You know what's overwhelming? Thinking you're going to die. Yeah, that's overwhelming. This is nothing. Do you like the band Poco? Yeah. Anyone on TikTok you're collabing with? Nope. Hey, what's up? Hello. Joe. Be slightly overwhelming. I can see how that... It is. It's mentally excruciating. But this is nothing. I love the way you talk about music. Thanks. Oh. Ever go hiking? Yeah, I don't like it. Are you a big fan of Gentle Giant? I like Gentle Giant. Yeah, they're fantastic and underrated. And not really well known. Amazing Grace? Yeah, I don't want to. I love your videos. Thanks. Tyler's great. Favorite song is New Magic Wand. Yeah, I like Elvis. I don't know, Tori. Favorite artist from Oceania? Don't know. How can I stay motivated? You'd check out my videos on my other pages. I don't know, AJR. You should check out Witchbox. Okay. Witchbox. Kidding. Play an original. That's a great idea. This is my song called Wait. This weight is falling on my head, moving me around, reinventing sound. You're not who you think you are. You're different and invincible in mine. Tonight I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, new fantasy, redefine reality. Go! It's redefined in the actions that you use. Isn't this all about you? Isn't it just another ruse that we will get through? But now, tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, moon, stars, and everything. Why do I go through all these trials, only to wind up a child, creating new fantasies to set me free in this cage I built? Tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, a new fantasy, redefined reality, oh yeah now. Tonight, moon, stars, and everything. Thanks, Lily. Talk to a professional, Hayes. Mine is your best friend, Carrot. Thanks so much, 66. Whoa, that was cool. Thanks. Play Destitute? I'll do it right now. So I'm coming out of this bar, and I drank way too much, so I've ordered a cab. While I'm waiting there, these girls pass by, and I said, hey, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed out loser? They said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. And then I saw myself in their eyes, someone who wasn't so bad. For a second I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not so bad. Then I ran to the corner. Then I ran back as I remembered the cabin. That was a nice night. That was a wake-up call. That was a nice night. There were good people and all. And all. Oh, I said, hey, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed out loser? They said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. And then the cab pulled up. I got in. And I went home. Thanks, Brad. That song's called Destitute. Hey, Cosmic. Thanks, Joanna. Thanks, 24. My pleasure. All right. Thanks, Dan Electro. I love your name, man. Thanks so much, Brad. Can you give us some kind and soft despair and soft despite the hurt? No. You're on fire. Huh. How do I become no nonsense, or should I just enjoy the Yeah, you got it right. You got exactly right. I don't know if I can. MEI. Thanks, France. I'm going to play another one, then I'm going to get going. Ooh. I have my own place. I feel somewhat self-conscious about the way I've designed it. Posters on the wall, old furniture. You obviously, me, I don't care about that, right? How did you get over the push to conform? Listen, I am a rebel. I'm kidding. I want to get right to it. I tried to conform. I really tried. I still want to. Most of my being just wants to get along with humanity, man. I'm not kidding. I tried for like 50 years. I don't fit in. It's a puzzle piece that just doesn't work. Even when I try to, I don't know, make the surroundings like when I grew up, you know, I can't do it. It always comes out convoluted and people are like, what did you do? So it doesn't matter. I'm just built like this. I'm wired like this. I fought it. It just doesn't make any sense to fight it. Now, I had to fight it to become who I am, blah, blah, blah. But you're asking me, how do I fight? I didn't. I tried to conform. My being would not let me. Like, in no uncertain terms. So, there you go. Play though, 2 artists riffs. Yeah. Love the art. Thanks. Shep, you're such a Jersey boy. I do like the Tragically Hip. Hey, sending love from New Orleans. Hey, what's up, New Orleans? I already reacted to Cemetery several times. Pick or no pick? Both. I've been learning how to... Well, I mean, I like both. They each have their unique sounds, you know what I mean? Like... I'll tell you this, when I play with my fingers, my whole body gets into the groove, man. Like I just notice, I'm like going, hey, what's going on, man? When I play with the pick, I'm like more serious-minded, like I move in a different way. So there's that. That's interesting. What do you think about expensive guitars? It depends on what you want out of the music, in my opinion. I have an expensive guitar. I have two expensive guitars, but they each came after like long periods of time of me practicing. So they're like kind of a result of my work, they didn't preempt it. But I don't know. They're great, but you know. Oh, thanks, Rhett, man. I feel like I didn't do it justice. I think that's a really good song. Hey, I've changed, I've matured. Then I realized nobody's tried telling me what to do for a while. And then, can you react to the... Yeah, no, I'm not going to react to that. What kind of guitars? I don't know. All right, well, looks like I'm going to get going. Any country? I love country music. In fact, I'll play one for you. I'll play one. This will be my last song. What's your all-time favorite song? C79. Good night, Retman. Thank you, Hangin'. Later, Carrot. Why not react to the... I don't know, the name got me. No, I don't know who they are. And I don't know you. But I mean, I just didn't like the name of the song. I don't know. I don't even know the band. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have. Bunny. All right, have a good one. All right, this is a country song. I was a highwayman. Long the coach roads I did ride. Sword and pistol by my side. Many a maiden lost her baubles on my trail. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on his blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 29. I am still alive. I was a sailor. I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed the schooner round the Horn of Mexico. I furled, I done the mainsails and furled it out in a boat. And when the yards break off, they said that I was killed. I am living still. I was a dam builder along the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in this grave tomb that knows no sound. I am still around. I'll always be around. I'll fly starship across the universe divide. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I will become a highwayman again. Or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain. And I'll be back again and again and again. Yeah. Doesn't get much more country than that. Pluto. I screenshotted it. I'll check it out for sure. Are there any font? No, I don't recommend him to try. No. There's only one place that I remember. Nah, man, it's been so long. But you know what's actually really good is Katz's Deli is legit. Like if your brother eats meat, that place is legit. It's the place from Harry Met Sally. I don't know if you... It's on Houston Street. But yeah, I've eaten there. Long time ago. Oh, so good. Oh, God. Do you listen to Youth Group? I haven't heard them. Brain Stew? Yeah. How do you spell it? Katz's Deli. K-A-T-Z. K-A-T-Z. No. With a K. I think that's it. Dude, yeah, Katz. It's the restaurant. Have you never seen Harry Met Sally? All right. Yeah, the place has been there forever. Katz's Deli, yeah. Oh my God, it's so good. Trevor. Good night, Joanna. I like some country music, some is terrible. Just like every genre. Good night, Marissa. It's been a long time since I'd seen that, but thanks. Oh, yeah. It's legit, though. I can at least tell you it's a good experience. But other than that, I don't remember. Shrek to more Junior H. I will. Love when I heard. Have a great night. Thanks. You too. Be well all. All right, YouTube, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys, thank you and good night.